Spotify and Twitter, the whole lot. He's, as I say, a lot of time in his hands, like a lot of artists during the lockdown, and he discovered that he had a great talent for storytelling through his songs. So as a result of that, in his own words, the emotions poured out deep from inside and resulting on his debut album coming up very, very shortly. So we're looking forward to that. Anyway, listen, you're welcome in. As I say, Monday night, kicking off the week as always. And we're delighted to say we are welcoming to our studio here this evening Louis McTaggart. Louis, hello to you.
Hello, how you doing? You okay?
I am great. Where do we get it sorted here? Now we get a mic here. That's my fault. Tap out there, do you see, Lewis? That's perfect.
I said now. I can hear it now.
No, it's good. Listen, you're very welcome. Thanks for popping up.
Oh, thank you for having me.
As I say, you're I'm not. I suppose it's wrong to say you're relatively new in the scene, but you're a professional singer now. You know, you're gigging permanently.
Yeah. Well, like years ago, I started off as a singer-songwriter, and I did that for a long time. And then, like in the past, I went back to uni and stuff to do a music degree, and got into doing covers. And then from that, I started working in pubs and stuff. Then I moved on to like cruise ships, Irish bars, ferries and stuff like that. Like,
So the cruise ships, where they take you Mediterranean stuff, or
everywhere. Everywhere. Like I've done the Mediterranean a few times. The best one I ever did was a last minute job. It was like a phone call. Can you join in a week? Went to Thailand. I went to Thailand, and we travelled from Thailand to Europe, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So we went through Dubai, India, all these places. Ended up in Greece. I think we went to Singapore. And this was in the space of 2 months.
And tell me, are they as good as they sound, or are is there work and you don't really appreciate it, or what way is it for?
It depends. Like depends on the ship, depends on the company. Like I worked for an American ship. I'll not say their name. That was it was like working class Americans.
Yes.
And it was like one of my friends said it's like McDonald's at sea.
All right.
So just
shipload of hellboys.
Yeah, it was. And they just wanted like their music, and you were just background. You were actually fighting with the casino, the sound of the casino for like attention and stuff.
Oh, is that
I swear to God, that's what we were told. You know?
It's not all glamorous. Then.
No.
And is that still part of the plan? You could go. Still, you'd be interested in that kind of work, is it? Or?
I think so. I did one there actually at the end of the lockdown, as the lockdown was ending here. I was one of the first ones back. And it was good. It was with the restrictions and stuff was hard. It kind of put me off. So this year I'm going to do the album, record an album.
Yeah.
And I might go back, because if the restrictions lift again, it can be a great life, It's a great. You see a lot, you know what I mean.
Of course. Interesting is right too. But anyway, listen. We'd like to go straight into the song if you don't mind. So, you write a lot of songs yourself. Have you, as I always ask, have you a back catalogue as such?
I have a huge back catalogue.
Okay.
I have I've forgotten more songs than I've wrote.
I get you. Yeah. And you're based in Derry. You're from Enniskillen originally.
From Enniskillen. I've kind of an in and out relationship with Derry.
Okay.
I lived here in 2001 for a couple of years. Then I went to England. Then I came back and did my degree.
Yeah.
Then I went away travelling. And then I came back here 2 months before lockdown started. Got a flat and a new car.
Oh, that was it. Pressure on then. God, like a whole lot of people. But anyway, listen, the first song you're going to do for us, Lewis.
It's called I Used to Dance.
Right. Tell us a wee bit inside that song.
I wrote the song, it was during that last lockdown there. It was, I don't know if you've seen it, was a video of Marta Gonzalez. She was an elderly lady in a care home in Spain. And it was kind of went viral for a while. She was dancing along the Swan Lake, and she had Alzheimer's. Yes. She's passed away since, unfortunately. And I just seen the video one night. I was actually about to go to bed. It was like 2 a.m, and I just watched this video and started crying, and just wrote the song. I must have been in about 5 or 6 minutes. I had the song wrote.
I didn't see that.
It's beautiful. I'll post it on the Facebook.
Would you? If you don't
might
mind.
Post my video too, because my video's got
of course,
a bit of the clip and all, and stuff.
Isn't it remarkable where you get inspiration for a song?
Like it's been really good for me, because it's really given me it's really inspired me to record more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I was kind of I wasn't really inspired around that time. And just that and the reaction, I got a really good reaction on Facebook and stuff.
That's good.
And it's had a great reaction so far.
Brilliant. Well, listen, we'll chat more, but we'd love to hear this song. This is Louis McTaggart and I Used to Dance.
used to dance, I used to soar, I used to be the ballerina they were all stood waiting for. I used to glide, some nights I'd fly, I could hear them take a breath, feel a heartbeat in their eyes. I used to sail the deepest ocean, and all the love I had to give was a gift I never lived. I used to cry, some nights were lonesome, but I would give my only breath just to have them back again. I used to be someone you know, I was the toast of every party and the star of every show, but there was one at home who knew, and I was always in his thoughts, he was always with me too. I used to fly ocean to ocean, and every step along the way was a price I had to pay. I used to hurt, some bones were broken, but that was my own sacrifice to live the only life I used to dance. I used to dance. And now it's dark and colder still. I wish they'd let my loved ones in, let me feel their warmth again. I used to dance, I used to soar, tell the maestro come around, let the music play once more, so I can dance.
That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. God, do you know that? It's powerful. I think because I got the wee insight into it first, I can picture what you were saying.
Oh,
Beautiful,
brilliant.
absolutely beautiful. It's such a your voice is you've got a great range in your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Are you trained? You're singing.
Wee bit of training. I got some training in McGee College when I was doing my course. We had a singing teacher, and you only got a couple of lessons a term, and then I asked for somebody else. I got like an opera teacher, and I was like, and because it was in the choir too, so it really helped, So I use a bit of that.
What was the course you done?
I did music course B-Mus in McGee in 2011. I went as a mature student. I went back, when it was kind of.
As a to do that, because you think of university and stuff like from my perspective, think it's hard studying and stuff like that. But that'd be lovely. It'd be a nice course to be involved in.
It was a brilliant course. Like that was for me. It was very like a community. Within that's what was the best thing about it. Was like that you had the choir, and then everybody was in the choir. We had people like retired people used to come in from outside and be in the choir. It was open to the community as well.
Very good.
So you made like friends from everywhere and stuff, and we sang in Stormont and stuff as well. So we did.
Right.
Aye.
Oh, that's great. The song where you record, have you it out on single or?
It's released in single. It's on all the platforms on.
Very good.
Spotify and all that.
Where did you record it? Yourself?
Oh no, with Peter Doherty. He's a fella from Strabane.
I know Peter. Yeah.
Karma 45. Aye. Everyone. Aye.
A long time ago.
Oh, do you?
I remember him well. And great. Who else did Peter record? Was it Paul Tully stuff?
Yes.
He might have done Paul Tully's too. Yeah. Very good. That's great.
He's a brilliant songwriter himself, so he's like so easy to work with.
Great, very good. We're listening to tell you we're going to get another song, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick ad break and we'll get a football update. If you just tuned in, Highland Radio on a Monday night, and we're joined in studio by Louis McTaggart. We'll be back after this.
There are many reasons people are switching to Clear Mobile this April.
Serious deal. Simple as.
Customer service is A1.
Great coverage.
There you go. Unlimited calls, text.
Everything you need to get your outdoor spaces ready for summer. Foy stock all the leading paint brands and wallpapers, all available for nationwide delivery. From garden sheds and furniture to outdoor dining and decking, the Foy and Company team will guide you through the process of selecting the right paint for your indoor or outdoor space. Book your free online or in-store colour consultation today at foys.ie.
Finn Harps on Highland in association with B&S Credit Union Ballabafay, where the Renovate loan can help you turn your dreams to a reality. Don't delay, get your loan today. Visit bnscu.ie or free phone 1800 290 390. B&S Credit Union Limited is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back. 25 minutes after 8 o'clock and live Premier Division football this evening. Finn Harps taking on Drogheda United. And we join Chris just after kick-off after 8 o'clock, and we go for further update. Chris, any change in the score?
Yes, good timing. We're halfway through the first half, and Finn Harps have just equalised in this game that's producing more and more drama as it develops. It was Drogheda who took the lead after just 5 minutes. Darren Nugent doing the spade work on the right side of the box, and he found James Clark in space, and the latter drilling the ball past Gavin Mulroney, making his debut in the Harps goal. The ball just squeezing inside the post. So that was a great start for the visitors, who, of course, in their side include former Finn Harps captain Keith Cowan. There hasn't been too much between the sides since then, but just before you join us, Finn Harps equalising, and it was the American Eric McWoods getting on the score sheet. The keeper for Drogheda, Sam Long, initially made a decent save, but then the ball fell to Yo-Yo Maddy. He found McWoods, and he planted it into the back of the net. So, excitement levels rise here at Finn Park. It's all square in this game. By the way, in Belfield, UCD taking on Derry City this evening. That game at a 7:45 start, so they've about 6 minutes left to the break there. It's currently UCD 0, Derry City 0. But here at Finn Park, 23 minutes now on the clock, and it's all square. Finn Harps 1, Drogheda United 1. Back to you.
Thank you very much indeed, Chris. We'll have updates as the match goes on.
Finn Harps on Highland in association with B&S Credit Union Ballabafay, who make online banking easy. Pay your bills, transfer money, view your balances, and don't forget to download the app. Register now at bnscu.ie/register. B&S Credit Union Limited is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Yeah, welcome back. There we go, 26 minutes after 8 o'clock. And as I say, Louis McTaggart in studio, and just performed his first song, I Used to Dance. Absolutely beautiful. Louis, are you working on an album at the minute?
I am, yeah. I'm working with Peter on an album. We've done 3 or 4 tracks now. So it was like I was saying, I got really inspired by I Used to Dance to get back in the studio. And it was something I always wanted to do, was do me.
And that song sort of just brought back your whole songwriting ability, did it, or your mindset?
It brought back me kind of drive and my focus, because I always write, but it made me look back at stuff I've wrote and go, right, this is actually good. You know what I mean? And
I know.
You know,
I always ask singers this as well. Do you know when you are a singer-songwriter and you have a back catalogue of music, do you bring back songs that you've written before and sort of juggle about with them, or maybe you get a different inspiration for them, or do you ever get that?
Sometimes, yeah. It's Pete. Peter really has inspired me, because the song we're going to play, it was going to be my next single.
Okay.
It was one that because it's another thing, me and Peter, we met when I was at uni, and I sang in a band, and he always said this one song I wrote was like, oh, it's such a good song. And I remember we did I Used to Dance, and he says, remember that song?
Yes.
It was like years later. Let's do that next. It registered in his head, obviously. Very good. Well, this next song you say is? It's called Beat of the Drum.
And it's based on...
From what I remember, I wrote it after a dream. It was a girl was singing this. I had a dream a girl was singing a song called "Beat of the Drum." Then I wrote a song called "Beat of the Drum," which was nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wrote another song which was totally nothing like that.
Okay.
And then this is this song.
Very good.
So it was kind of a strange one, like, but
Well, listen, we're looking forward to hear it. It's called Beat of a Drum.
"Beat of the Drum," yeah.
To the beat of the drum, my heart goes bang. To the beat of the drum, my heart it goes bang. To the beat of the drum, I know some hearts should never grow. To the beat of the drum, my heart goes bang. Josie's got a heart of gold. Everyone she knows says so. But when she goes to bed, she sleeps and wakes alone. To the beat of the drum, her heart goes bang. The things we like as children far away will haunt us in the darkest of our days. Drum, my heart goes bang. To the beat of the drum, my heart it goes bang. Jonesy's got a heart of stone. 100 girls or more have said so. For every bed he leaves, his tears could drown the sea. To the beat of the drum, his heart goes bang. The things we like as children far away will haunt us in the darkest of our days. The drum, my heart goes bang. To the beat of the drum, my heart it goes bang. To the beat of the drum, I know some hearts should never grow. To the beat of the drum, my heart goes bang. Goes bang, goes bang, goes bang, goes bang.
Excellent. Well done. Great song indeed. That'll be on your album, I take it.
Yeah, and it's going to be the next single too, so it is.
It's your next single as well. If people want to get in touch with you or contact you, what platforms are you on?
I'm mostly on Facebook and Instagram, but mostly Facebook. Under
Are you on Twitter as well?
Twitter as well, yeah. I'm on that.
And
Gives me a bit of a headache, like, but I can get
I know, but they're out there to be taken advantage of. I don't. Your music's not on Spotify or anything.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, is it on
yeah,
Spotify?
I've got I Used to Dances on Spotify, Apple Music, all
brilliant.
it's all released. And I've got a YouTube channel that's actually got quite a good few videos on it too.
Oh, your own YouTube channel. Very good. See, what I like about I know financially there's nothing on Spotify, but it can get your music out there to a wider audience throughout the world. And I know singers that have taken advantage of that. So it's good. Come here. What was I going to say? Because you're the fact that you're a full-time musician, the pandemic hit you hard. I've no doubt.
It did. It was really. I don't want to get too deep, but like.
No, I know, but in general, just
it was like it was a slog mentally. It wasn't just financially. It was just suddenly you're not doing anything. You're not doing what you enjoy. You know what I mean?
From 2 or 3 nights a week, maybe, or whatever, to nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was. Did it encourage any songwriting at the time?
I was kind of in a weird place. I was writing a lot of stuff about a girl. I get too deep into it, so I was writing loads, but my confidence just went way down. And it was just like I didn't even really look for a job or anything like that. I started doing weekly gigs on Facebook and did things like that and got some work. I do some work in care homes as well, playing music.
Oh, very good. Yes, very good.
Different charities and stuff. And they got me some online work in that.
How did you find the online thing? Because it's been a major thing for a lot of artists, and I think it's I don't know. I never asked anybody what they made financially. It's none of my business. But I think for sanity, I think it helped a lot of people. I know a lot of people got a lot because it just everything just stopped.
Yeah.
It's. I was always very conscious and always concerned about singers and how they were, how were they coping with it, because as I say, this is a part-time thing for me, so I had other things on, but for the likes of yourself and all, it's a major thing, and there have to be effects for a long time, how it could be.
Well, for me, I found like it was just, I was playing mostly to my friends, and I was having a few beers. It was like the closest thing to a night out, and I really started to look forward to it.
Right, okay.
And it was just like they would tip me a few bits and all. I had a few savings from the boat.
Okay.
So I was able to get by okay.
I know what you mean.
But it was just like a way to connect with me mates. I hadn't seen them.
No, I know.
I hadn't met them. You remember, you weren't allowed to go see people.
No, you weren't.
You know what I mean? It was like crazy,
It was. But anyway, listen, you have the plans now, say everything balanced out. Well, going forward, what's your kind of goals now?
Is the main goal is to get that album out. Like a gig regularly as a covers act. I love that, and I'm so grateful that it's came back.
Is this on your own?
On my own,
okay,
yeah.
Right.
And I still love it, but I would like to do more of my own music.
Of course.
Original stuff,
Well, there's no reason why you can't, Lewis, because you're vocally and even that them 2 songs are amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well done on that. And no, we look forward to an album. You mentioned the video is up for that. I Can Dance.
I used to dance.
Beg your pardon. And it was Gavin Kelly done that for you.
Gavin Kelly, yeah.
We know Gavin well. Gavin's a good old friend of ours.
He's brilliant because he was so industrious over lockdown. Because he was like recording songs in his own place and then doing the videos. And that's why he says, I just want a video like yours in your front room. Like it was in his living room, we did the video.
Yeah.
And he was spectacular.
He's hugely talented, isn't he? He's brilliant. He really, really is. But right, they say, well, we look forward to the album. We really do. And as I say, it's not easy to get these things sorted and get them out there. And a bit of publicity will help you. But if when you're out and about and you're doing your own solo slot, what line of genre are you? Who inspired you basically? Singer wise.
Oh, singer wise, would my main one be Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley.
Because he has got that really high falsetto. And years ago when I started, because I could write songs before I could sing, I wasn't a good singer.
Okay.
I was like 16 or so. And people were like, you're dreadful. But I heard,
honest with you.
They were honest. And I heard Jeff Buckley, and because he had such a high voice, I just practiced until I had that same range as him, or not. I don't have the same range as Jeff Buckley.
Yeah.
But that falsetto thing, and it's a funny thing with the voice. I think it's a 50% of wanting something so bad.
Yeah.
that you do it, and also that proves that you can actually train yourself to do things. You know what I mean?
So obviously, then, would you agree that the course that you done then give you confidence as well as trained you?
Oh yeah,
vocally.
totally.
Did you recommend that course to people then?
Oh God,
Aye.
I always said that it was like I said, it was like a community. It was like a family. A lot of people, we used to just hang around in the building, you know,
Yeah.
just for a bit of fun and stuff, and chat our lectures and stuff like that, and chat to each other. It was like the real community kind of thing, you know.
Very good. You know, that's great. I'm just fascinated always by this. These musical courses that are available. I meet so many young people who tell you about them and things like that, you know. And then the nursing home, we'll get a wee talk about that in a minute. We're going to take a quick ad break, and we're going for an update for the football, and then we'll come back and we'll have another song if you don't mind.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Most people say that Donegal is the coolest place on the planet, but up here we know that sometimes it can be the coldest. Charles Bunner & Sons Ballybuffet is the one-stop shop for all your heating needs. We have a huge range of multi-fuel and wood pellet stoves and ranges, spare parts for all major stove and range brands, plumbing and bathroom ware, all at exceptional prices. So visit our showrooms where our friendly and experienced team will be ready to help you. Charles Bunner & Sons Ballybuffet and the stovestore.ie, where you can always do a good deal better.
For confirmation and first communion, see the great selection of suits, casual wear and footwear at Watson Menswear, Letterkenny. Top brands, including 1880 Club, Lyle & Scott, Farah and Diesel. Also Tommy Bow footwear, and all at great prices. Whatever the fit, whatever the style, confirmation and first communions are covered. For less, at Watson Menswear. Open 7 days a week on Main Street, Letterkenny, and at watsonmenswear.com. Also, great end of sale bargains still available.
Finn Harps on Highland in association with B&S Credit Union Ballybuffet. Open to anyone living or working in the Finn Valley area. Stay local, borrow local, spend local. Why not join today? Visit bnscu.ie or free phone 1800 290 390. B&S Credit Union Limited is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back. Last time we were at Finn Park, it was a score apiece, one each at 23 minutes. And for the latest, we go Chris Ashmore.
Yes, 37 minutes on the clock, and a decent game here in the drizzle at Finn Park. It's Finn Harps 1, Drogheda United 1, but chances coming thick and fast at both ends, and this tie really in the balance. It was Drogheda who got the lead after just 5 minutes. Darren Nugent doing the spade work on the right side of the box, and he found James Clark, who drilled the ball between debutant goalkeeper Gavin Mulroney and the post to give the visitors an early lead. But Harps coming back into the game. They drew level in the 22nd minute. Goalkeeper Sam Long did well to block an initial shot from Yo-Yo Maddy, but the ball spun back into the path of the ladder, and he duly found the supporting Eric McWoods, who crashed the ball into the net. McWoods has certainly looked sharp in attack for Harps tonight and has had a couple of other half chances. At the other end, well, Mulroney made a very good save to deny a stinging shot from Dale Rooney. And we've also seen Barry McNamee having a good opportunity, as well as Rob Slevin. As I say, a decent match. It really could go any way. We have 38 minutes on the clock. It's still one apiece, and Harps have a chance. The flag is up, and as it happens, Yo-Yo Maddy's shot was saved. Just before I hand back to you, let me just tell you that at half-time in Dublin, in the other game on in the Premier Division today, it's UCD 0, Derry City 0. But here in Ballybuffet, 6 minutes to go to the break. All square. Finn Harps 1, Drogheda United 1.
Thanks very much indeed, Chris, and we'll be back for a half-time update very shortly.
Finn Harps on Highland in association with B&S Credit Union Ballybuffet, where the Renovate loan can help you turn your dreams to reality. Don't delay. Get your loan today. Visit bnscu.ie or free phone 1800 290 390. B&S Credit Union Limited is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Welcome back indeed, and our studio guest this evening is Louis McTaggart, and he has played two original songs which we are looking forward to being part of his debut album?
Debut album.
Okay, and no time on it, Louis?
Not really. Well, Peter's actually a school teacher, so we're going to hit the ground running in the summer.
Oh, well, then that's that's good enough. That's good enough. Right, your final song for us you're going to do for us this evening? I'm
going to do a wee version of Brown Eyed Girl.
Lovely.
It's I heard this one night. I was driving home. It's a girl, I think she's called Sarah Jones,
an
American country singer, and her version was like on piano and stuff. And I love this version because I used to do this on the cruise ships. you know. That used to aye.
A different version. Isn't it funny you can do different versions of a song come out and totally miles away from the original?
I heard that song. I didn't know what song it was. For about 10 minutes or 2 minutes.
And for some reason, it sounds better, isn't it? But listen, when you're ready in your own time.
Thank you.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, yeah, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog. Our hearts pumping now with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday is so slow. Going down the old mine, baby, with transistor radio. Standing in the sunlight, laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall. In the misty morning fog, our hearts are thumping now for you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. Sha-la. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. How much, baby, you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome, thinking about all the day in the long green grass, all behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. You, my, you, my, you, my, you, my, you, my brown-eyed girl.
Yeah. Pure class. Absolutely brilliant. And you know, that's a different song to me. It's a totally different song. You made it your own there. I love that. You know, that's worthy of being included in an album. Van might want to cut off.
That's a good idea, actually.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can just imagine that being sung at the right places. You could just hold a crowd together. Louis, the pleasure's been ours. Thank you very much indeed. Gigging, where can people catch you over the next while?
At this weekend, I'm playing in Dunlow in McCafferty's.
All right.
Making my debut there.
Good man.
And I think I'm up the town Derry on Saturday. I can't think of
You're somewhere away.
somewhere.
You just head out with a guitar and hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Aye. And if people want to get in touch, obviously through your Facebook page is your main thing.
Yeah, and YouTube too is
Your YouTube
loads
channel.
of videos on it.
You put the link up just, won't you? Because I genuinely want to have a look at that video. You have a unique voice and a lovely voice, and as I say, you can when you take a song, it takes a lot of confidence to take a song like that and twist it into your own, and it's brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. We really look forward to the album.
Oh, great!
It's like this is the good thing about this now, because now that we're back on nights here on radio and stuff, it's lovely that there's new music coming, and it's just nice. And I'm not saying everything's in an even keel again, but it's just nice that we're back getting music, and musicians are making music, and they've got the buzz again. So long may it last, because we just love our musicians here. Louis McTaggart, the pleasure's been ours. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Do you suffer from high cholesterol, menopause symptoms, digestive issues, anxiety?